So, which country has the strongest passport? Before we dive into that, let's talk about the least powerful one. Sitting at the bottom is Afghanistan, with its citizens only able to visit just 26 countries without a visa. But now let's talk about the best passports in the world. In 5th place, we have Australia and Portugal, both granting their citizens access to 189 countries without a visa. Moving up to 4th place, it's a 5-way tie. The United Kingdom, Norway, Denmark, Belgium, and Switzerland. Each of these countries has a passport that opens doors to 190 countries. With these passports, you're just about welcome anywhere. In 3rd place, it's a tie between 7 countries: Finland, Sweden, Netherlands, Austria, Luxembourg, Ireland, and South Korea. Holders of these passports can explore 191 countries visa-free. Now, the 2nd place goes to 5 huge countries: Spain, Italy, Germany, France, and Japan. These passports provide visa-free access to a whopping 192 countries. But what country has the strongest passport? The number 1 strongest passport in the world is Singapore. With an incredible 195 countries accessible without a visa, Singaporean passport holders can practically travel the globe without ever needing to worry about a visa. Which state in the US has the happiest residents? But first, where in the US are people the least happy? The most miserable state in America is West Virginia, where adult depression is about 3 times higher than the happiest state in the country, which we will name later. The 5th happiest state in the US is New Jersey, which has the lowest suicide rate in the country, as well as the 3rd lowest divorce rate in America. Next up, in 4th place, is the Midwestern state of Minnesota. Despite the cold weather, Minnesota residents are extremely happy and are known throughout the country for being friendly and warm. Going over to the East Coast now, we find the state of Maryland in 3rd place, where residents report being satisfied with their work and community environments and rank highly in emotional and physical well-being. In 2nd place is the gorgeous state of Hawaii. Residents of the Hawaiian Islands have the lowest rates of adult depression in the entire country, a fact which may be related to the year-long sun exposure and natural beauty of the state. Hawaii is also known to be one of the safest places to live in the country. And finally, the happiest place in the United States is the state of Utah. With its picturesque scenery and outdoors culture, residents of Utah have the highest rankings of satisfaction with their community and work environments, have the lowest divorce rate in the country, and the highest volunteer rate, and was the fastest growing state in 2020. Don't forget to like and follow, and we'll see you in the next one. So, which country has the most churches in the world? But first, what country has 0 churches? A country that has 0 churches is Saudi Arabia. This is because Saudi Arabia is a Muslim country that doesn't allow any religious buildings apart from mosques. But what country has the most churches? In 5th place, it's Italy. Italy has around 65,000 churches. Known for its rich Christian history, you'll find churches from massive cathedrals to tiny chapels, especially in Rome. In 4th place, it's Mexico. Mexico boasts about 72,000 churches. With a strong Catholic heritage, you'll see beautiful colonial churches and modern ones too. In 3rd place, it's Russia. Russia has around 75,000 churches. The Russian Orthodox Church has a profound influence, with stunning domes and ancient architecture. In 2nd place, it's Brazil. Brazil has about 100,000 churches. This is no surprise when you find out 50% of Brazil is considered Catholic. There are churches in every corner, from sprawling cities to remote villages. And finally, in 1st place, it's the United States of America. The USA has the most churches in the world, with around 350,000 churches. Don't forget to follow this page for more random facts like this. Have you ever wondered what's the difference between the United Kingdom and Great Britain? Well, firstly, Great Britain is the name of the island that includes 3 countries: England, Scotland, and Wales. So when someone mentions Great Britain, they're talking about this specific landmass. Now, the United Kingdom, or the UK, is a bit more complex. The UK includes all of Great Britain, England, Scotland, and Wales, plus Northern Ireland. So the full name is the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. Why does this matter? Well, for instance, when you're watching the Olympics, you'll see athletes competing under Team GB, representing Great Britain, but in international politics, it's the UK representing all 4 countries. And here's a fun fact. The Union Jack, the UK's flag, combines elements from the flags of England, Scotland, and Northern Ireland. Wales isn't represented in the Union Jack because when the first version of the flag was created, Wales was already united with England. So next time you hear someone mix up the UK and Great Britain, you'll be able to know the difference. Follow this page if you learned something new today.